Hey guys, Callie Fab here, and today I'm going to show you my hair care routine. I get a ton of questions about my hair, how I keep it so silky and shiny, what kind of products do I put in it, what kind of things I do to it, stuff like that. So I wanted to show you a step-by-step of what I do today. I'm just fresh out of the shower. Typically what I start with is, obviously, I start with the shampoo. If my hair is extremely dirty or if I have used a dry shampoo the day before, I'll do some sort of cleansing oil first, like a pre-shampoo, like I have the Scalp Revival from Briogeo I've been trying out, something like that, just to kind of get that extra cleansing by my scalp. But other than that, I just use a regular shampoo and conditioner. Right now I've been using the Eva NYC Clean It Up and Smooth It Out shampoo and conditioner. I got them from Costco. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what I do. I have my hair like slightly damp. It's not soaking wet, but it's also not dry yet. So that's how I like to start when I start doing my hair. So I'm gonna show you the first product that I'm gonna use. So I typically go in with some kind of serum type, and I typically put that around my roots and like halfway through my hair. And today I'm going to use the Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser Split End Bandage. So this is what that looks like, and I'm using it in a project pan actually, so you'll see this, I'm sure, in empties, but it's like almost gone. I started using it and then I started using something else, so this is what I'm going to start with. I typically do about one, here I'll show you guys. I do like that amount for my hair. Now when my hair was a bit longer, I would use a tiny bit more, but I typically don't use a ton of the serum because I am going to use other things in my hair. It's going to be really weird not doing this in the bathroom because I always do it in the bathroom. So I always flip my hair upside down to make sure that I'm in here, and I run through the roots of my hair. So just kind of like this. And whatever else, I just kind of spread it through my hair. Simply put, my hands should be pretty dry after that. So my next step, I always do a hair oil. I don't even know or care what kind of hair oil it is. I have to have some sort of hair oil on the ends of my hair. Otherwise, my split ends go crazy and my frizziness is obnoxious. Like, especially in Michigan, it's like such humid weather, but it's like really dry right now and like it never knows what it wants to do. So I have been using up the PYT Argan oil treatment from Morocco, and I think I got this in, I want to say, my very first BoxyCharm or like one of my very first Ipsies. I'm not exactly sure, but I've been really enjoying it, and this 1 fluid ounce has lasted me like almost a year. So here it is here. That is what it looks like. I just do like a pea-sized amount or a dime-sized amount, whatever you want to call it. And I spread it through the ends only of my hair. If it goes here, like that much. Can you guys see that? Just kind of a little bit oily. And I really only like to put it on the tips of my fingers because that's where I want to get it on the ends. And this time I start halfway and I just kind of massage it through my hair. It smells really good, by the way. I really like it. All right, so once again, your hands should be relatively dry after that. I mean, a little bit wet from your hair, but pretty dry from the oil. You won't have any more oil on your hair. Okay guys, so the next thing that I do, I always put in a leave-in conditioner. That is like the one thing in my routine that if I don't have anything else to put in my hair, I have a leave-in conditioner in my car. Like if I'm jumping out of the shower and running to work, I have a leave-in conditioner always in my car because I can't live without it. So this one is my absolute favorite one. You guys saw me haul like 3 of these from the drugstore because it was like buy 2 get 1 free. And this is my absolute favorite. I definitely recommend it to everyone that air dries their hair. Now, if you're a blow dry person, I definitely think you should get a heat protectant. I am not one of those people, so I always let my hair air dry. And so for me, I use the Garnier Fructis Pure Clean Detangler and air dry with aloe extract. This is the best. It is a vegan formula also, which I really appreciate. You guys know I tested out my foot in the waters in the vegan world, and I pretty much eat mostly vegan all the time anyways, but yeah. So what I do with this is I just kind of separate my hair, spray it all in, and then rub it in. It will make your hair the slightest bit more wet, but I love that, so whatever. So there's not like a real formula in my mind of like how much you should spray. I just like to make sure that it's completely saturated through my hair. I want every bit of my hair covered in it. And I always do my hair products in this specific order as well. For some reason, when I change up orders and make it different, it just like, it seems like my hair gets really greasy or really oily, or like it just doesn't make it as shiny. And I don't know, whenever I switch up my order of how I do it, I just hate my hair that day, and then I want to shower the next day. And you guys know me, I don't shower my hair, I don't wash my hair every single day. I wash it like every 2 to 3 days. It is very, very unhealthy for my hair. It gets very oily if I wash it every day, so I try not to do that. So my final step that I do, I have discovered this in an Ipsy bag. I got a little teeny tiny sample of it, and I have not been able to go back since. I have actually purchased like 4 of these and used them all up. You guys see them in my empties all the time. It is the Eva NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 primer with argan oil and sunflower seed oil. So this is basically like a really watered down version of like an oil for your hair. This is what gives my hair the shine that it always has, and I have to spray this on my hair damp, otherwise my hair looks greasy. So if you have, I always suggest this for ladies that have like those really tight curls. If you spray this in your hair with those really tight curls when it's wet, it makes those curls look so shiny and not frizzy. So I always suggest that. Even for girls with long, you know, straight hair like me, I always use this every single shower. So basically I don't do as much of this as I do of the air dry stuff. So I always shake it up because you never know how it's gonna settle in there because it is a water oil. So I do about 2 sprays, and then I do 2 sprays on the inside, or 3, whatever my heart desires. And by the way, this smells so good. So my hair always just smells delicious whenever I use this, and I love it. All right, so that is all I do for my hair. I know, it's like almost too simple, right? But I am also the type of person where I don't color my hair. I used to color my hair all the time. Like literally every fall, I remember specifically, I would color my hair dark for the fall, like right before volleyball season. If you guys are in volleyball at all, it's usually in the fall. And like the end of summer, I would darken my hair like almost black, like a purple black or a red black is always what I would do. And then in the springtime, I would put highlights in my hair. So like as the blackness would fade, because my hair was really nice about fading, then I would put highlights in it for the spring and summertime. And then when the highlights would fade out, I would kind of just do my natural hair color, just kind of a, you know, a lighter, like a medium brown. And then in the fall I would rinse and repeat, you know. And one fall my girlfriend did my hair just like she always did. She was always the one that did my hair, and my hair in the shower literally fell out in clumps, like the biggest clumps I think I've ever had my hair fall out in. And I was like almost crying because my hair was so thin. I didn't have any thickness to my hair anymore, and it kept falling out until that hair dye completely, you know, rinsed out of my hair. So therefore I don't color my hair anymore. I am too paranoid about it falling out. And also I like to donate my hair. You guys know that I've donated twice before. I donated the first time like 18 inches. The second time I donated like 13 to 15 inches. And I know that you can donate colored hair, but I like to donate natural hair so that they can color it and do whatever they want with it. So, and I feel like my hair is much healthier because I don't color it, and I don't have to keep up on it, and it costs a lot of money, and that's silly for me. So anyways, I don't blow dry my hair. I will come back and show you guys what my final hair looks like once it's all air dried. Also, another tip, when I have conditioner in my hair in the shower, I will take a brush, a hairbrush, and brush through my hair to get all the hair follicles going in the same direction. And that is very, very important. I forgot to mention that, but you have to do that, because when I don't do it, it makes my hair a lot like frizzier and just like not as nice when I get out. And then when you're done doing all of your products in your hair, do not brush it. Don't brush it. Everybody tends to make that mistake and they're like, oh my God, I wanna brush it. If you just finger brush it and just kind of, you know, separate the ends and detangle it a little bit, this detangler works so well. So all I do is just kind of finger brush through my hair and kind of detangle it on its own. And it is amazing because I don't have to brush it. Plus, brushing your hair while it's wet and like while it's drying is not good. It tends to rip out your roots of your hair a lot easier because they're more sensitive, you know, more easily, you know, ripped out when they're wet. So I don't brush my hair. I always wait until my hair is completely dry to brush it. And I think that is another thing that has saved my hair and saved the thickness of my hair. So anyways, I hope that was like not too obnoxious for you guys. I have been standing here hunched over forever. Like, yeah. I hope you guys like my new background too. My mom actually got this for me when we were at Mall of America when it was before my junior year of high school, sophomore year maybe. I love this thing and I found it, so I wanted to put it as my background. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and once again, I will come back and show you an updated like how my hair looks at the end, well not the end of the day, I was gonna say at the end of the day, but that's silly. I will show you guys what my hair looks like once it finally dries. Like I said, I don't blow dry, I don't heat style. Very little. Like if I heat style, it's curling it, and maybe like once every other month. I am bringing my curler on the cruise, so if you guys are watching this, I'm actually on the cruise right now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and once again, I will check in when my hair dries so I can show you guys the final product. Bye. Okay guys, so this is my hair completely dry. I still actually haven't brushed it, and it's like pretty easy to brush my fingers through. It is very, very silky and shiny and very, very soft. I don't really know what else to say about it except for this is how I enjoy doing my hair, and I can go about 3 days without washing it, which is really nice. I always have this crank right here because I'm a fan of putting it behind my ears. Hence the reason why I do not have bangs, because bangs would drive me freaking nuts. If you know me at all, they would drive me nuts. And another thing I like to do also is I try not to put my hair in a ponytail as much as possible. When you end up putting your hair into a ponytail often, it tends to like break your hair more, because when you pull the ponytail out, you're really pulling on your hair. Also, it kind of stops it from growing because your hair is pulled and like pulling on those roots, and they can't grow naturally. Hence the reason that whenever I am like constantly putting my hair in a ponytail, it just doesn't grow well. So I've been trying to leave it out. You guys know about this time last year is when I got my hair cut and donated it, and I have since grown about this much of hair, so probably at least 3 inches or so, because I cut it to about here. So that's a pretty good amount of length, and I'm hoping to have double this length next year at this time, because I really do like my long hair, and so does my husband. So that is all I have for you guys for this hair video. I hope this helped you in some way. I mean, if you have any questions, let me know, or any specific products. I have tried so many products, it's not even funny. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.